Right, we're back. Course on GTA. Hopefully I won't have a heart attack on this game. Um, this game came out 8 years ago, fam. Not really expecting too many people to be about until about maybe 7, 8, 9ish in the morning. So we're pretty much going to be running solo for a bit. Someone's joined, good to have you here. Appreciate you. And yeah, I'm going to keep the spreadsheet essentially up to date. In fact, yeah, it won't be exact simply because, well, the main one won't be exact because I haven't changed it over yet. But yeah, we're probably going to be, but no one's going to be joining us like we had with F1. Obviously, we had Noah, Luke, and then Jack join us as well. Shout out to all of them. I'm not really expecting too many people, if anything, really. To be fair, to hop in now. Obviously, here in the UK, it's almost 12:30 in the morning, so like, yeah. If you're normal, you're asleep right now, essentially. But we ain't normal. Just gonna get some things out there now. If you are about, or if you do rewatch the stream, you know, around sort of when it's 3 o'clock in the morning. This is like something like it's gonna be really scary or something. But essentially, between sort of 2 and 5 a.m. when I'm awake, I tend to get really over emotional, and like, honestly, my mindset, I think so deeply about some things that I will just be venting for a good couple hours, essentially. So anyone is here then, feel free to be my therapist. Yeah, I've always had it. Essentially, I'm not safe with myself around sort of 2 to 5 a.m. Not a chance. I've sent some messages to people at those sorts of times that have ruined friendships and all that stuff. I actually think this is quite a good time to show you what I do in GTA. Because, you know, it's a bit crap. This is my current car I have out for some reason. I don't know why. It's a piece of crap. But yeah, people are dying. So what I'm going to do, this is me at the moment. I don't normally dress like this because I just don't like this. I just bought this outfit. Take you through what I look like. So we have the trim. I have a bounty. That's not good. We need to actually get out of here. Before we go through what we have, I'm actually just going to get it out of here. Turn the music off. Just go to a house or something. Because yeah, we have I stole a car a couple of days ago from an AI, and the bounty hasn't expired or anything yet, so we will hop into some like game modes and that soon. A couple of things I want to do first, like I want to very quickly do my wheel spin at the casino. And yeah, I'll take you through my outfits, because honestly, I have some of my outfits y'all gonna love. Let's try and navigate up here. I'm not the best driver in this game, but I'm definitely not the worst. So it's all good. Proceeds to crash. That's a lot of people. Hello. Lol. Carnage. Wherever I am, it follows. Probably not very good to admit that, is it? Oh well. A guy called Jimbo Slice in here, that's a cool name. Alright, so we'll switch to my outfits now, because honestly I look awesome. That's still the car, really?
Luxury is just a click away.
So we got the trim, of course, if we go nice and close. We got the white hair with the pink highlights, because we look awesome. Further down the outfit you can see we have a nice white suit. This is actually the first outfit I ever wore on GTA Online. Yeah, so that's that look. We have my casual look. This is, I think, the second outfit I ever made. We got some nice sort of blue and black trainers, some decent shorts, and quite a nice sort of overall top sort of thing. We have my beach outfit, which is some very nice, very short swimming trunks. We also have my tattoos, you can see from this one, so we have the Ace of Spades sort of thing on my arm. We have whatever that is on my chest, it looks cool, so I got it. And on the back of my leg, there is a cobra or something, because it looked cool. Lounge, this is essentially pyjamas, because why not? We got my pimp outfit. Again, I think I made this with a mate, just because it looks cool. Minion, as you can see, it's a minion. I wore this outfit. I think I've worn this outfit the most out of all the other ones, just because of how cool it is. And I have my festive one. I don't know why it's called festive. It's not very Christmassy. But yeah, that's how that is. I also love how my mic is currently picking up in game. So I'm very quickly going to start a party, because I don't trust that I'm not currently. So we'll get that hooked up. There we go. Now we have my alien. This was a massive hype thing half a year ago or so, I'd say. Aliens everywhere. I chose Team Purple because I was told to. We have my yoga outfit. This guy's probably like, what the hell is this guy doing? But oh well. So we got my yoga outfit. Made very recently. Looks awesome. We have my Fox outfit. Fantastic Mr. Fox. I also have a matching car to go with this. And then we have Even Casualer, which is the outfit we were wearing when we spawned in. So yeah, that's essentially that's how we do things. Yeah, that's our outfits. Let's do this, then we'll go get some like lobby things sorted. Or we'll just join random ones, I guess. I won't be making any because no one will join me. Literally one of the worst things I've ever gotten. But oh well. Not the internet, wrong button. Right then. Let's find a job to do. We'll essentially just play some of these for a couple hours, I guess. Once again, I'd like to thank everyone that's been here so far. I can see there's currently 2 of you in here. I can't see who you are, so you're clearly choosing to be anonymous, which is absolutely fine. Just the fact that you're here honestly means a lot to me. So yeah, thank you for that. To be honest, even if you fall asleep whilst watching this, you know, I don't really care. Just think as I say that, someone left. But oh well. cool. Yeah, honestly, thank you to anyone that's been here so far. We are over halfway. We're not quite in the final push, but yeah. Honestly, it means so much that people actually watch my content and enjoy it. Yeah, it's awesome. Something tells me we might have the fastest car. I know he does on the right of us. Dude, I'm literally leaving you space. Nah, you're a prick. Why? Two of them fell off the bloody road. Mate, why? You've honestly just cucked yourself because you missed the checkpoint. Get out of here, boy. Some people are such idiots, it's quite funny sometimes. Honestly, guys, if you do enjoy this, and if you watch it back, please hit the like button, it helps me out so much. Also, if you want to, hit the subscribe button as well for hopefully more of this in the future. I would honestly love to do these again. I'll maybe, I'll try and promote it better, of course, in the future. I'll actually have more stuff planned. I got a feeling the guy that was leading just left the game. Or just made a crash somewhere. Yeah, honestly, if we do this again, it'll be a lot more organised. We'll actually have more people coming and joining. The only issue I have is, well, one, actually it's kind of a good thing. I finally got a permanent contract at work, which is Sunday mornings, unfortunately, from 5 AM. So the only issue really with that means I can't really stream. Oh, so yeah, what am I trying to say here? Essentially, any of these streams will be midweek, which means my friends who are at college can't really join us during the night. But if we choose, for example, at the moment, just thinking, if we do this again in maybe a couple, no, even longer than a couple of weeks, 100%, it'll probably be a good month or two away. Because as much as I'm enjoying this, I don't want to sort of overuse 24-hour streams. I want more streaming in general. Maybe get my mate. I've said him a lot. I haven't ever said his name because I don't actually know who he wants me to say. He probably doesn't care. But yeah, I don't want to say his name in case he doesn't want his name to be said. But there's a chance we could be playing Watch Dogs right now because the online dropped not too long ago. But once again, it wasn't planned. I messaged him not long ago. I said not long ago. I messaged him essentially at the start of the stream when we were still playing Siege, I believe. I was like, yo, you want to play Watch Dogs about midnight? He was like, nah. College, innit? I was like, understandable, have a good day. Almost contemplating starting like a podcast type thing as well. It'd be on this channel, I believe. But just talking about random crap, because it's what I do anyway. You probably think I get paid to sort of just waffle, but I don't. I just do it, essentially. That's really all there is. I'm glad that guy came last and didn't even finish because he was a prick. So I don't think caffeine has an effect on me. It just makes me shake if I drink too much coffee. Because I'm not feeling much more awake. Honestly, until dawn, playing it in the dark. Man, that shit me up. Like genuinely, that was terrifying. Like I knew the jump scares. I knew of the jump scares as well. And yeah, honestly, I just forgot about them because I think I got so caught up in the whole streaming part that my head honestly went, okay, nothing bad is going to happen here, so just chill. And obviously, as you saw, like every jump scare that happened caught me completely off guard. And yeah, not good at all. Oh, I've just eaten my controller again. So I'm gonna play a bit of everything. We have a good couple hours to fill. I might go back to Siege at some point. Honestly, I don't know about playing Minecraft at the end. I don't know if that's gonna give me the boost that I need. You know, the final push to 10 AM. Honestly, I would love. So it says creative on the thing. We will be hopping into creative. We won't be starting a new map though, which some people might have seen it because obviously the schedule is not currently in this link. I'll put it in the description now just in case anybody does want to check out my schedule. Chances are, if you're here now, if you're the person here now, obviously I can't see who you are because you're lurking, which is completely fine. I lurk when I watch streams. I don't ever say anything in chat because you know I don't. You know what's the point? Other people do it for me essentially. Yeah, there we go. That's now in the description. So if you want to check out the schedule, like I will be kind of editing it really. I guess right now we can kind of get rid of. That's loud, fam. Radio off, please, because I know there is real music on these radios, and I will get copyright slammed. Now I'm the host. And everybody left me. Okay, we'll just quit them. Yeah, I'm gonna try and keep the schedule thing completely up to date. It's a good thing about Google Docs is you can legit just change stuff on a whim. 23, 40. And you guys can see it being edited live essentially, which is awesome. Not that anybody is here or cares, but you know. That needs to be font size 10. See, it's not even like I can have a conversation with someone because nobody's bloody here. But yeah, I knew that this would be the hardest part of the stream. Yeah, it's, as I said, it's literally just gone midnight here in the UK. Or I guess almost Central Europe. But yeah, I knew this would be the hardest part of the stream, simply just to try and get through it more than anything else. That just ain't it, fam. Essentially, I have no real caregiving about that bloody bounty's gonna annoy me at some point. Yeah, I don't particularly care about how long we play this game for. I'm gonna try and get it to 2 hours. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You know. There's so many games I can play. Some of them will probably make for terrible streaming. I can pretty much almost guarantee that. Yeah, like when I played Hitman last week, I think it was last Monday. Honestly, hardest game to stream because with my current audience of very little viewers, but I'm not trying to sound ungrateful. Honestly, the guys that do come by, I mean, Noah and Dovey have been here all day until they left about what, 15 minutes ago, half an hour ago. They were here all day. Essentially, I think they might have messed up a little bit at the start. Noah has been here all day. I think Dovey showed up towards sort of the end of Siege, possibly. He was here for until dawn, I'm pretty sure. And we played it earlier on, like at 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, those two raffles stopped by quite often, to be fair. Which again is awesome. I've seen Connor in the chat quite a bit. Of course, Anton was here for the F1 side. Amzi's been here as well. And yeah, I know these are all guys that I race with and all that, so you know, they're just showing their support, which honestly, they don't have to. Yeah. I didn't ask him to be here. Even Grace stopped by briefly. Of course, he was the one who essentially asked me to do the 100% race. When I had first announced I'd be doing this stream, about I think it was literally 2 weeks ago, yesterday. He DM'd me that evening and was like, "Yo, you wanna do this?" I was like, "Sure." Sounds awesome, and honestly, I should have started the planning then. I legit completely forgot until Sunday night, literally 24 hours ago. Okay, maybe not quite 24, literally 30 hours ago I had nothing planned for this stream. All I knew was I was playing my team, and then I had CSGB. But that was all I had planned. We need to turn that radio off as quick as possible. The last place gets fecked every minute. So we kind of want to work with everyone here. Slipstream is OP in these cars, if I remember correctly. We want to work with everybody. Move up the field sort of as a group. We've been saved by a barrier there. Yeah, it's essentially, I'm quite happy sitting in about 10th at the moment. We're going to have to obviously move up the field at some point. Yeah, I knew that was going to affect me. How many have we got? I would love to see how many people are actually in this. See, now the problem here is we've dropped off the pack. Yeah. That big crash really helps us. So now we can essentially slipstream everybody one by one. Just slingshot off all of them. And move up the order. This guy's got me back, which is fair. We can just slipstream each other essentially. We're not getting any sort of a tow there. A little bit frustrating. There we go. There it is. There's the slipstream through the middle. The inside, possibly a little tap. Another little tap. Caught the spin. Again, we don't want to get dropped here. If we get dropped at some point, we need to rely on somebody to make a mistake, essentially, to get back into it. So yeah. Just gotta keep going, keep trying to dodge everybody, essentially. We're up in 4th now. Just you know, consistency really. Don't make a big mistake. Try and stay pointing forwards. Keep pushing on. That's going to really help me slipstream on second. We're going to go to the outside. And we're going to take the lead, not quite, because the green guy's been a bit of a camp. So I shouldn't say that word, I do apologise. It's a very bad word. I know a lot of people don't like it, so... being a bit of a twit, we'll go with that instead. Purple guy, we can help each other here. Slipstream me, baby. Dude, we need each other here. We need to catch up to the top group. Why is green guy still being a dick? Oh, we missed out on the slipstream. Yes, bump draft. Let's go. Purple dude, honestly, mate, I'm not gonna hit you. Yeah. Again, didn't have slipstream there. We're gonna lose out here. I think there's still quite a lot left. So we shouldn't be at risk of being blown up anytime soon. How is that guy in the black car so quick? There's another one of them. Okay, so slipstream just dies at this point here. You don't get it heading up the hill. Big crash, big crash. And we'll try and get it now heading down here. We kind of need to start moving up here. Nearly threaded the needle. Get back going. We're still in sixth. We actually gained a place there overall. Now we've lost one. We're still pointing the right way. It's not too bad. Not too bad. However, they're the back cars essentially. Yes. So yeah, we need to. Yeah. We need to catch back up to that lead group essentially, otherwise we won't stand a chance of winning really. If we don't manage to stay with that front group. So yeah, you get slipstream on someone, you will catch up essentially. Because you will just slowly drag each other back up to the front group, essentially. So back up into fourth. We're back. Well, yeah. So essentially, we've caught the leaders, pretty much. Just got we need to catch up onto the lead two. That guy's managed it. We for some reason don't have any speed. That's helping us. We're going to catch up here. We're going to catch up here. Just give them space. Give them space. Therefore, if they spin, we can avoid it. Not good. There is still a large group behind us, but we're in no man's land here. If the guy in fourth latches on to the top guys, so there's 8 guys left. 8 left at the moment. We're fifth, so we're bang in the middle. essentially. We need to get the slipstream with that black card there. But we're just not close enough. Those top four are going to pull away. Yeah, this is going to get... It's going to be a struggle. Until we catch up onto the back of them, the guys behind will catch us. Essentially, I'm the only person that's going to drag the back guys onto these front guys. Okay, so I went to third, they took each other out. It's going to get more aggressive as well. As time goes on, there's going to be less and less drivers, we're going to be under more and more threat, essentially. There we go, we caught up to the second. Yeah, there we go, the aggression. This black car does not want us doing well, does he? Just to watch out for him. Yeah, he's going to take everybody out. He wants this win. I guess we've got to try and make him take himself out. That's probably the plan. However, there's nearly 7 people left now. We're still in 5th. We need to once again catch up onto that leading group. That black car as well. I guess we just let him lead. Okay, so there's a car behind me. I'm hoping we're together. Mate, work together, we can catch the leaders. Yeah, it's as simple as that. Mate, you're honestly a pleb. You really are a pleb, you know that, don't you? Good. As long as you know. That's all that matters. We're up into 4th. To be honest, I'll take a top 4. There were, what, 18 started this race? Remember that black car's still there behind us. Really need to watch out for him. He won't do us any real favours, really. Get in behind him. I need the slipstream. It's essentially mandatory to winning this race. That guy's laughing now. Bloody rich mad. He's laughing because the one guy just took out the rest of us. Dude, let me slipstream you and we can literally pull away from the rest of the pack. Yeah, this guy's gonna catch me. I ain't even getting a tow here. Oh, there we go, we should be able to get it. We're only having the 3 behind, don't... How are they? They are catching. I think rubber banding's on, that might be it. Nope, sorry dude, that was unintentional. We both went the same way to overtake a guy. We have a genuine shot of winning this race at this point. I think there's 5 left. I've got a feeling one of us two, as long as we don't take each other out, we should win this. I'll take second. Obviously I will take first. This guy's being strategic now, he's letting me go in places just so he gets the slipstream. I want to be able to get in behind him here. How is that guy caught up? Oh no, this ain't gonna end well for us. Yeah, we're a little bit sideways at the jump. Just brake checked us. No, those cars are so much quicker than ours. Green car nearly fecked it. Oh no, I'm last. We have a minute to get ahead of one of these guys. To be honest, the top three is not too bad. Green guys fecked it. We've kind of been up here the whole time. I wouldn't mind doing this again, to be fair, it's quite fun. Simply don't get fecked at the start. And you have a decent chance to get a top result. Yeah, green guy's catching us again. Man tried to brake check me before the jump. Hey, have years ago, mate. Yeah, we're on for some GTA. Essentially, we're fending off bullies. That's what this green guy is right now, he's a bully. He's trying to take me out. You can't sleep? Ah, sucks, mate. Hope you're doing alright. That little prick. Yeah, you know, this lobby's very clean. I think we've lost this one. To be honest, we haven't lost, we're second. Yeah, it's just it's pretty much standard on this game, isn't it? Backflip for the vine. No. Fair enough. Oh well. We give it a good shot. We'll take second from I think 18 or 20 that started. Not too bad, I guess. However, if we landed that backflip, all would have been like perfect. Almost looked cool. What do you mean, mate? That looked very cool. You know, the failed backflip into the attempted donut into the explosion. That is honestly a move that professionals just are scared to even try and perform. Damn, someone put $1,000 on themselves to win and lost. To be honest, that is kind of luck, because if you can easily get taken out so quickly. I ain't playing bloody football, mate. Not happening. Honestly, professionals are scared to attempt what I just attempted. Okay, we're playing bloody football in minis now. Yeah, it's never been seen before. It's that rare. And hey, we made it for another hour. Ah, no, radio, shut up. No. Oh, which way have I got to go? This way. There we go. Get rid of that. No copyright strikes for me, please. What's the map looking like? Oh, it's a normal race. Okay. I thought it was some like crappy mode that was made. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, made it for another hour. 9 hours left. We are smashing through it at this point. There will be probably 1 or 2 more food breaks at some point. I say food breaks, I'll be gone for literally 5 minutes, 10 minutes max. Yeah. Well, typically, I won't even be that long. That'll be the gap in like this race is trash. Oh, have you done it before? Oh, great. Doesn't fill me with much hope, but we'll see if we can win it. The track looks a bit confusing. Football's everywhere. Oh, great. I can't wait. Catch up is on, nice. Slipstream is on, not as nice. Destroy last place is off, good. Accurate position is off. What event would that be? So in a bit we'll go do some F1 races as well, because I actually got very good when they were triple money and triple XP. Big balls. You love to see them. Yeah, when the like F1 cars were bought out, they had the triple XP game mode, triple XP, triple money. Like for any single seater like car race, and I honestly got so good in those cars. Unless we rep the orange, unless we have like a nice blue. No, no, no. Yeah, we rep orange when there's no blue. If there's no orange or blue, then we rep pink. Because that's just how it goes. No, it ain't too bad. 144 lost 121. I'll take that. Also, there's two halves. These bloody radios are going to get me copyright strike. I just talk louder until I can mute it. Especially because I know this is a good song, like it's a big one. So we'll shut that up. We got a terrible start as well. Purple bit of an orange. To be honest, yeah, I can see that. Purple was decent colour. I think I've played this one before, to be fair. Nah, blue, orange, pink, and then if you count black as a colour, black is fourth. Oh, the overtake. The drift around the outside. Again, professionals hate it. The slipstream through the air, that is the strat. Oh, thanks buddy. Oh, thanks buddy. Thanks buddy. Appreciate it, man. Ah! I count that as a dodge. That was a dodge, right? I think that was a dodge. Oh, it's not a track that you thought, okay. Oh, we've bottled it. We've properly bottled that. Fine, that red car behind bottled it even worse. It sounds like the Italian job. Mate, why? What was the purpose in trying to take me out there? You in fact lost another position by gaining my position. I don't know what my yellow guy's doing, he's having fun on the half pipe. Backflip? Nope. I might have to buy this car for my usual online persona. Decent car. Hey, the Italian Job is a little film. It used to be my favourite film when I was younger. It's one lap completed. How many laps have we got? 3. It has a very shit game out of it, does it? I'm gonna stay low to blue line. Horrible game. Red guy spawned. Oh no, we nearly spawned. Oh, black guy spawned. Well, I'm not going to settle for 10th here. It's not going to happen. Yeah, we're going for the win. Maybe. Man's got a spoiler on his car. That makes him cool, right? It's like a crappy GTA. I didn't know there was a game for it. I might have to invest. Here's my buddy from earlier. Right, let's try and do this well this time. Yeah, you upgrade and get some classics. Yeah. Okay, we're going up there. There we go. Oh, we nailed that. Oh, not the Fredster. Man was so young. Do those two black cars make the job? Nope. Didn't think they would. Yeah, slipstream. Speed. Well held. Sucks to be blue guy. Oh, two blue guys. I'm gonna go for the red side this time, you know? Slipstream. Let's see what the red side has to offer. That's a bit much, isn't it, Absy? Just for a bit of slipstream. Red side seems easier. That corner was easier flat. We're catching these two ahead as well, so we might be able to get a podium here. Oh, well, never mind, we're on the podium. Wait, are they the leaders there? They are. So we chose the right side. Red side might be quicker now, but it might be longer later on, so like it evens out. That might be what's happening. Red better than blue? I mean, it seems to be. We gain more places at the moment. We're hitting that blue guy. Oh, oh no, I messed up. I got this, don't worry. Now, if you don't give me style points now, when am I ever going to get them? Oh, he's messed up that one. So we're up into 6th. Oh, we were 3rd. Right. Just navigate these again. Yeah, nice little 360. Don't know what pink guy's doing there. Right, can we... Is it too late to clutch a podium here? I think it might genuinely be too late. Oh, never mind. Could we win this then? Could we clutch the victory? Pink guy is catching us. Okay, 3rd. We need to essentially nail this final corner here. No, no, no. Send it. Send it. That's the leader. No! Oh, we nearly lost third. That was a good old-fashioned drag race at the end. We got third. We very nearly lost it, but we got it. Yeah, that was perfection. Perfection right there. One thing I need to do now is quickly clip what we've had so far on GTA. Honestly, I'm going to be able to make some sick videos out of what we've got in the past sort of 14 hours. 15 hours in fact. So yeah. There's going to be some good videos coming to this channel. And in fact, my other channel, all the racing stuff's going to be posted over there. None of the racing stuff can be posted on this account. The streams will stay. Unless I download them onto the other one, which in case then they will not stay, essentially. Now, to be honest, because they're a part of this, I reckon they'll stay here and they'll just be on both. So yeah, it's just easier. Damn, we got 15 bags for that. Honestly, doing these events is actually quite a good way to get money. Like, it's a little bit overrated, to be fair. These are all terrible. I ain't doing bloody mini things. I ain't driving the RC cars. If you want clout, just... no. That is not happening. I am not going to say that word. Like, ever. No, radio, shut up. Yeah, that's not going to happen, I'm afraid. It's the map. It's essentially a big oval. Nah, that's not the word. Nah. Fancy chocolate spread is well that is. That word is also banned. Yeah, the word you said is also banned, so here in South UK it is fancy chocolate spread. Surely we can win. This is basically NASCAR, isn't it, this one? We're in NASCARs and it's a big oval. It's essentially the Daytona 500, is it? Oh, look at the car shake. Fine, if you do this you can't hear the horn. And I don't know if I want to even try and pronounce that word, to be fair. I don't want to insult an entire country. My collisions are off for this, so essentially just who is good. I'll try and pronounce it after this race. Then I can actually look at it to try and... Oh no! Fine, I wasn't the only one. What was it? Moggioro creme. Is that right? Moggioro creme? Is that how you say it? Not too bad, I'll take that. We ain't doing very well here, are we? Hungarian language of the gods. To be honest, I can't argue with that. Mainly because I can't pronounce. Oh no! Oh no! Mainly because I can't pronounce anything. It just means it must be a very good language. Like Central European languages, I can at least give it a good shot at pronouncing them. Mainly because I did like 4 years of German. And I did, I think, 2 terms each of Spanish and French. So Central Europe I got covered, so I also learned Italian and Danish by myself. I'm not fluent in any of them, but I know the odd phrase and word. As soon as you push out to, we're not supposed to be the Rain Master. Not in a NASCAR, no. Single seaters, yeah. NASCAR's nah. that ain't my style. That sounds probably quicker, isn't it? And we still have time to try and bring it back. We've got the speed on this guy. Mate, I don't want to change your mind. NASCAR is horrendous. They're boxes on wheels that don't require any skill to drive. How is he upside down? How has that happened? Oh, the racing line. That was wonderful. Es war wunderbar. I think we have the hanger drive in this thing now. Now I know that the track will mess me up if I take too much speed. I go on here and fell on his back. Oh, I fell off the map. P9, top 10, let's go. We're about to take P8, I think. No, okay, that guy was a lap down. Oh no, 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 oh no! Right there. That was skill. That was calculated skill. Changed my mind. That was close. That was a lot closer than I wanted it to be. Oh wow, they've already finished. Mad. But we're gonna get a top 10 here, and if I really bottle this final part. Oh, he has though. He has though. P7, baby. Gained 2 places in the last 100 meters because other people bottled it. See, they couldn't handle the pressure, unlike us. I reckon we would have had a good shot at winning that if I knew that there was a big wall in my way. So yeah. Avdi, isn't it like 5 AM for you? I only learned English, but it is hard and... Ah. How do you learn a language if the people teaching you the language can't speak the language? Oh. Oh. But you're only an hour ahead. Mad, okay. For Hungary is a bit further. Oh well. Yeah, so in school, when was this gonna be? 5 years ago, I think? 6 years ago? 2014? I guess it was. Yeah, these are all terrible. I'm just gonna leave that up. Yeah, so essentially for German, we had an Austrian woman, which was I think the main teacher, and there was also another one who was English. However, for Spanish, I think we just had a Spanish woman, I think she was the main one, and then for French, is there? Was she? Yeah, I think she was French as well. So to be fair, I think it's a lot easier to learn English than it is to learn other languages. Well, for us anyway. I don't know why we struggle so much. It is possible. Obviously, I would love to speak another language properly. I think I would go for German, just because I already know a lot of it. Like, I could hold a conversation quite easily in German with a German person. Until they say one word that I don't understand, and then I'll be really confused, and the entire conversation will end there. But yeah, English is easier than Hungarian. Okay. Easiest, okay. To be fair, you say that, but being fluent in English, it honestly makes me think sometimes, like, how? Because some of our words, like, for example, have you seen stuff like, yeah, yeah, honestly, I don't blame you for that, the pronunciation part. If you simply look at the fact we have silent letters everywhere, like the word gnome. Are you familiar with the word gnome? Essentially like a little thing you put in your garden, but it's spelt gnome. Don't know if that's something you would have been taught, that's not the most important of words. And yeah, no, that's the one. Like, why is there a G there? Not even I know. Honestly, why we have so many silent letters, I have no idea. Honestly, no idea. Like the word knife. Why is there a K at the start? It doesn't make any sense. So I think it's possibly, for someone who isn't English, it's probably one of the hardest to speak. Just because you, like, so many words like fought and through. You got fought, through, though, throughout, thorough, thoroughly. Yeah. That entire chain of words can honestly do one. Because they're all pronounced differently, and yet they're all spelt pretty much the same. I'm looking at the map for this one then. Looks simple enough. Oh, custom cars are on. Damn it. Well, you've made some Liverpool. I'm surprised you can understand them. We struggle to understand the Liverpudlians. They have, or at least some of them have very strong accents, especially because I'm from the south of England. I've always lived down here. So essentially, like, even though it's my language, I struggle to understand people from the north of England. Even some people from like London. I honestly clueless as to what they're saying sometimes. Listen, no, London's not usually too bad because the majority of London has quite a posh accent, which honestly I love. Two of my friends, they're from South Africa. But they somehow, I'm guessing English is like a main language down there, or at least in the part they were from. But honestly, they have two of the poshest accents in the world, and I love it. But yeah, pretty much how it is in England, the further like away you get from where you're from, the harder you will find it to understand like what they're saying, even though it's the same language. Like people from the north of England, like Liverpool, Manchester, York, Newcastle, their accents are just too strong for me to understand, essentially. When you talk to Gongs and Mikey, what are they? Oh my god. Are they from the north of England, are they? Oh, we nailed that. What do you mean wrong way? I missed a checkpoint. Are they from the north of England then, are they? Those two? They're Scottish. Yeah, I don't blame you for that. Some Scottish accents can be very strong. Same as well, some Welsh, some Irish as well. Yeah, some can be extremely like strong and intense, and there's just us just like they ruined the clip. They really did. Oh god. Oh god. Seriously, mate, why? Oh no. This race is not going very well. We are last. So, oh well, we'll catch up. But yeah, it's weird because obviously there's a lot of people that speak English. Obviously we have us, the Welsh, Scottish, Irish. We got the Aussies, the Americans, and yet we all have different accents. Yeah, most American accents are fairly easy to understand. Same with the Aussies, they're usually not too bad. There's a couple really strong ones that I've heard. Yeah, until you were just listening to them. I suppose, yeah, I guess Hungarian is its own language, isn't it? It's not like, is it taken from other languages? Or is it just purely its own thing? Because I actually don't have a clue. Yes, ask him tomorrow. I will. I'll ask him before we start streaming. I'm just wondering, so did you... And I'm guessing it's the same as other places with you, with... Like, do you have different accents for different parts of Hungary? Only, yeah. So is there like... Like... Yeah, I'm just trying to sort of think. So know in Nigeria, they have like 4 separate languages, but it's all classed as Nigerian. India are the same. India, you have to like be fluent in like 3 languages, which seems insane. I couldn't do that. Oh man, people have already finished. We're so much quicker than this guy ahead of us. Oh, the switchback of dreams. No, we hit a wall! Oh no! Oh, that would have been so good, and this guy's faster than us. That would have been such a good switchback. Oh. Damn it. That would have been so good. 11th. Not very good. It's not a very nice acceleration, is it? We'll give it a thumbs up, we might as well. It was a good map. We just sucked at it, essentially. What's that? You have 5 words for a single word. I feel like I understand what you're trying to say there, but at the same time, It just baffles me. I know we have loads, so it's. Well, we don't say better, best. Hmm. I'm just. You don't say better or best. Okay. Just trying to think. I know. See, we have loads of words that technically mean the same thing, but at the same time they have like slightly different meanings. Like, yeah, they're pretty much. Yeah, there's loads of words that essentially mean the same thing. Um, Another one. Have you even taught like there, like the three theirs? Because honestly, they still sometimes confuse me now, and I think I learnt them 14 or so years ago. Take this car. We know it's quick. We used it earlier. Yeah, we got THERE, THEIR, and THEYRE. Why there's three of them? No idea. They're all pronounced the same, and yet they mean completely different things. And English teachers hate you when you mix them up, which is quite funny sometimes. But so S is. What's that? Would that be sizz? Sizz? I guess that'd be. I think we've one of the fastest cars here. Doesn't matter, we've been taken out and we've missed a boost. Honestly, you're trying to teach an English person a foreign language, like. Oh no. Then just put the two letters together as a single letter. I think I know what you're trying to say. So it's a completely different letter. So do you have an S and a Z as well, or is you just have? So is that just a separate letter by itself then? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think there's a couple other languages I've seen that have something like that. I think Polish. I think CZ or something. Yeah, I wouldn't know 100%. Oh, we're missing that tunnel. Oh, skill! The skill! That's one lap completed. Yeah. We have a letter form and 3 letters. Why? Why do you need so many extra letters? Was 26 not enough for whoever made the Hungarian language? But you know what? We must have multiple, but these multiple are combined of letters that already exist. DZS. Wow. Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! No! Okay. Well, the front flip. Acrobats hate him. Sucks to be that guy. No, right, please, okay, you're cool. What did I hit? Honestly, what did I hit then? Oh, these lobbies, man. Oh man, they finished already. Double front flip? The triple? Oh wow, you cannot say you're not impressed by what I just achieved there. That, I will admit, I lost control of the car at the end. I tried to stop it spinning, and the game was having none of it. But that was pure skill. That. We had a world language from the 19th century. They... Okay, that's fair enough, I guess. Sure, a load of people that messaged me during the 100% race, I kind of ignored them all. Let's have a friend request from someone. Who's that from? Jesse. I don't know who this Jesse is. I know they invited me to a league. Hey mate, how are you doing? We're hosting a big F1 league with multiple divisions. Come take a look if you want. I'm like, nah, I'm good. And then just Luke being called for both fuel checks. Love that. I don't know who Jesse is. I don't know how they found me either. But they Jess Gamer. I don't know. No, it just says Jesse _ 0413. They messaged me on Discord at 20 past 10. So, just over 3 hours ago. Asking to join a league. I don't really want to join any more leagues at the moment. If anything, I want to leave a couple others. Because it's just too much for me at the moment, I think. I know there's one league I'm leaving at the end of its current season. On a Friday, so that'll free up those days. I might be stepping away from CSGB comms at the end of the season as well. Just to free up a Tuesday as well, just a couple extra days, just so I can spend some more time with my friends, essentially. The map looks difficult, god damn it. So yeah. But to be honest, I'm kind of hoping I get placed back in F2 in CSGB, because honestly I'm struggling so much in F1. It's almost really painful how much I'm struggling in that top tier. I think because I remember Ben said something about there being 3 divisions, didn't he, for next season. I would love to get a place in the middle of those ones, just because I want a chance to win. I think I've explained this before, and I know I've told Dovey about it. But essentially, in F1 I ain't winning anything. Yeah. So, yeah, just to get the chance, really. If I get capped in F1, and there's 3 tiers, I won't be too annoyed by it. Obviously, I'll accept the challenge. Yeah, I can imagine it's not the easiest. How good are you at speaking English then? So I think writing is easier, isn't it? That's the thing that I learnt with German. Writing was like easier to pick up than like speaking was. Excuse me when you're not tired. Yeah, that's fair enough. Oh no, I've been killed. Yeah, I can imagine being tired, especially if it's not your first language, would be extremely difficult. Yeah, so to be honest, I wouldn't mind staying in F1. To be honest, at the moment, I mean, I'm currently 17th of I think 29 or something like that. But yeah. Yeah, I think Dovey and Tryby, no disrespect to them, but I think they're both going to get dropped down. Because I know, well, me and Dovey, we've both had no luck, but Dovey has somehow had even smaller luck. It's a joke, like, how bad our seasons have been compared to last season when we were, in the title battle. So, yeah. There's a couple others as well I can possibly think of. But yeah, essentially, you don't want to be in F1. Well, mate, you now have more wins than I do in F1. So, and more podiums. So to be fair, I reckon we should swap for next week, Yeah, you have more wins, more podiums. And you actually have more starts from first. I don't think I've started first this season. Nuski to F3, yeah, right. He's literally, like, so close to clinching the championship for the third time in a row. Oh, okay, we're going all the way over. Oh my god, how have we landed that one as well? See, we just improvise on the spot and stuff seems to go our way. Wait, we're using a wet setup today? Or was that for the feature using a wet one? So could you tell that I had no tyres left at the end of that race? Yeah, in the feature. Could you tell I had no tyres left? Because I did into soft after crashing on lap 1. So the only reason I committed to soft is because I was in a party with Hindle. And he essentially just said, I think you might have heard it if you were watching my stream at that time. But he said, there's no way you'll make soft work. So I did it just to spite him. And literally on the last 2 laps I just had no tyres left. Yeah. And then obviously the sprint. You nailed the sprint. I got swamped on lap 1 and then a double stack behind my teammate. So yeah, it wasn't the best. And then also I had the incident with Jake later on, but she let me go again, to be fair. Yeah. I think you and Tryby had a battle after I got past both of you. And then suddenly on like the last lap, you two just caught right back onto me. I was like, oh no. Like, I knew when you backed out with the final corner, I kind of knew you would do that, because I know that you're not stupid enough to fight a battle, because you have penalties as well. There wasn't really much gain for you. You would have just had me very annoyed at you if I'd been taken out at the final corner again. Yeah. We're going all the way over again by the look of things. Not as smooth, but we still land it. And we take P5 as well. Come on, speed. Yes! We're just too good. That's all it is. Yeah, well, you had penalties, to be fair. I know you could have sent it, and I would have left you space if you did send it. But yeah. Oh dear, this guy's not very good, is he? We'll cut away from him. I think you spun into the pits, didn't you? Like early on. And you spun as well, I think, at turn 3, didn't you? I think I remember seeing. Yeah, bit of a messy racing for both of us. But yeah. Soft tyres at China are really not very good. I do not recommend. Especially if you look at how quickly they disintegrate. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I pitted earlier than everybody else. I had essentially the intention of... I had nothing to lose because I crashed on lap 1. I just lost it. I basically got a little bit flustered by so many cars around me on lap 1. And I just lost the rear at turn 3, hit the wall. Pitted for inters, I think lap 8. I pitted for softs. I even said to Noah and Hindle, I was like, I'm just going to go for it. That is a banging song, but I'm afraid I can't play it. Yeah, I told them, I was like, I got nothing to lose here. So I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna pit for slicks, because the rain stopped, see what I can do. And, yeah. Have a look. Don't worry, Absy, I won't tell him. Unless he, of course, watches this back or is watching now and has just seen you confess that. But, you asked for a check for that or not? I don't even know where it is. Footage requests? Nope. I can never find which channel it's in. Is it Steward's announcements? Yes, it is. Oh, you don't have to anyway, mate, don't worry. Yeah, I ain't gonna tell him, so I'm gonna worry about that. Have you had many fuel checks this season? Because I know luckily it's chilled out now, but I had so many in the first half. I think I looked through my clips playlist on YouTube because I have them all just saved there in case I want to make them public at one point. You've had 0. Wow, you're lucky. I think I've had 6. 6 out of 9, I believe, or like 5 out of 9 so far. It's so annoying because obviously after the race, especially I think it was for USA. I think it was USA. I was asked for fuel. I was like, mate, just disqualify me. I couldn't be bothered after that race because, yeah. Just another one that didn't go my way. But he said just submit it anyway. So I did. Yeah, there's been a couple of times this season where I've just not been in the mood to do anything. Just down to how bad my luck's been, but yeah. I even said earlier, again, if you've seen it, I was just like, I don't know if I can be bothered to show up next week. Just simply because I know it's not going to go well. Yeah, I have decent pace in Australia, but yeah. I'll see how it goes. Of course I'm going to show up, you know. I have a commitment to the league. Oh man, no. I'm not just going to not race because, you know, I have bad luck. So it's the same reason why I don't go up in races if I crash. You know, there's always a possibility that something will go your way. And I think I've won 3 races before by being taken out on the first lap, just not giving up. Yeah, I needed a safety car today, and unfortunately it never came. We didn't have any we had a safety car in the sprint, didn't we? Because it cost me my race. Oh no, sorry dude. So I thought the last race was Brazil until I rewatched. Yeah, it's Australia next week. So you got the right colours. You know, yellow, blue. But yeah, it's Australia next week. So if it was Brazil, I would definitely contemplate not bothering, because I'm terrible there as it is. We got the checkpoint. So, yeah, I'm just slow at Brazil, so that would have made my life even worse if the race was there. But now someone did boom. So yeah, Brazil's on next season calendar, isn't it? So we haven't had it in the last 2. So I would assume, and I think I've seen it for next season, which I'm not looking forward to. Oh no! Just keep crashing. No. Thanks, mate. Appreciate the punts. You're slow at Belgium, really? That's fair enough, I guess. Belgium is my favourite track to drive, essentially. It was my strongest track on last year's game. Unfortunately, I didn't league race then, so it doesn't mean anything. We're not making that. We're not going to make that either, are we? Okay, luckily it's not a jump. Yeah, I enjoy Spa. To be honest, yeah, I'm not very quick at Silverstone, but I do enjoy driving the track. Bit of a weird one, really, Silverstone. But I feel like I almost have to like it. Yeah. There isn't really many tracks that I hate. Trying to think what comes to mind, really. Because I like Russia and Vietnam, I enjoy driving them. Yeah, they suck for racing. but I enjoy driving the tracks just by myself. Just line this up, don't mess it up again. I think we're good. You hate pretty much all of them. I know I did used to hate USA, but I found out I'm actually decent there now. So it isn't too bad. What track do I hate? I generally don't know. I think of a couple that aren't great, I think. Obviously Brazil, again I enjoy driving Brazil, but I'm just terrible around it, so I kind of don't like the track as much as I could. I enjoy Singapore a lot. Oh no, I'm an idiot. Singapore's one of my favourite tracks. I like street circuits, essentially. Monaco, Singapore, Vietnam, Baku, Canada, Australia. Best tracks. Oh no, they're not the best. But I enjoy driving them just because they kind of favour more precision, which helps my driving style a lot. Because I'm not the quickest, but because of my consistency, I think. You have pace and consistency, so a little bit annoying, not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm not the fastest overall, but because I can string together lap after lap, like more technical circuits kind of suit me more. Now for Monaco, well, you couldn't do a lap. Wow. Of course, yeah, you did struggle in Monaco, didn't you? Although I did see you were taken out on the first lap, so yeah, that honestly sucks. Don't know how you finished. No, I think you might have the same kind of mindset as me at that point, where it's simply you kind of like you don't really notice it because it's more like subconscious, like you don't realise it. Oh no. That was lucky. But essentially, going into a race, you know it's a long distance, so you don't push as hard, you give yourself more margin to the walls. Whereas in qualifying, I think I did a bank lap. My second lap, I just full on sent it, and it was raining for us. I full on sent it on my second lap and found even a half a second, that was all I found. Which was annoying. Put me 12th for a track you don't want to be in the middle. Okay, that wasn't too bad there. Cool. Free place. The sprint, yeah, you let Q. Zip it. Oh yeah, to be fair, yeah, I think you confused me and W with that, didn't you? Because we were just like, wait a minute, Absy would have had the lead, and he just didn't pit. Yeah. That's one of the annoying things, isn't it? Just doesn't. The complete opposite happens. Yeah, I think quite often I've tried a couple of things, just kind of hoping we'd get a safety car at one point, or you know, so some would make a mistake or someone would get a penalty in front of me, and then it just never comes. Yeah, that's probably one of the most annoying things that can happen. As well as another thing with essentially when you pit and then a safety car comes out on your outlap. It's the most annoying thing by far. Yeah, honestly, luck. I haven't had any of it in CSGB, but luckily that's the only league I'm in where my luck is atrocious. Like, I have some places where I get more luck, probably to make up for a Monday, and then I have others where it's definitely mixed. You know, I love one week where everybody hits me, and one week where like no one hits me. I'm able to just keep it clean. But yeah, it'll evens itself out. To be honest, over the course of a couple months, you'll kind of have a third of your races will be terrible, a third will be amazing, and then like the final third, it will be essentially races that either started well and ended badly, or you know the opposite. So they started badly and you managed to bring it back. But yeah, that's all it is really, isn't it? I think the best thing you can do if you have an incident, just forget about it as quickly as you can. Try and move on. Ooh, that's a very big map. But yeah, this is I think one of the things I've struggled with CSGB a little bit this season. Simply because of how, you know I haven't had the perfect season, I've made my own mistakes. But simply just the poor luck I've had in there, it really gets to me mentally, which makes, especially because how they do it now, 2 races in one night, it makes a sprint race so much more difficult. If you had a crap feature. And yeah, at the same time, coming back the next week when you know what happened the week before, and you honestly just dread it. Because I spend quite a lot of time on a Monday simply thinking, what's going to go wrong tonight? It's honestly a terrible mindset to have for this sort of thing. Because you just, you know, you're focusing completely on the past. And just need to try and not exactly completely forget it. Because otherwise, how are you going to learn from it? Or how are you going to learn to, you know, I guess avoid certain drivers, all that sort of good stuff. You know, to avoid essentially who you know you can race cleanly or who will race you cleanly. It's like I have a mental list of drivers who I know if I race them, they're gonna you know squeeze me off at the track or something. Yeah, there are drivers you just have in your mind that you just know. You know, they're not going to respect me, so I can be more aggressive with them. And there's also the drivers. I think mainly I think Pro Mayhem's actually the only driver I've properly done this to. But you kind of know some drivers you can be a little more aggressive because you know that you won't do anything too bad to them. I can remember a couple of times with Pro Mayhem, I properly squeezed them towards a wall. And yeah, he's just completely cool about it. Because he knows I'm not going to put him in the wall. But yeah, there's some... So Jay Prentice is another one who I don't trust completely. But I know he is a hard and firm racer, so he's not going to do anything too drastic. Oh god. Out of sight. And I've now been punted into the lead. Nice, let's go. Yeah, essentially it'll help you so much in league racing if you pick out, if you know who your competition is, and then also you know when it comes to the faster guys, like for example Netsky has my trust whenever he's behind me, and there's a lot of the faster guys that simply how they treat you when they're behind you, if they know they're quicker and they don't just send it every corner like some people. The Ferrari Lando, for example. But yeah, essentially, in a race, I will trust you unless you've given me a reason not to trust you in the past. So it's as easy as that, pretty much. And if you push me into a wall, I will remember you. So, you know. But yeah. Honestly, I think the best thing, if you show others that you will race them cleanly and fairly, then you're more likely to get more to do it to you. Until you come across a couple of people that are just like, I'm faster, so I'm going to overtake you now. Because they can do one. And like that guy there, essentially. Point proven live. That was very good timing from him. However, now we're going to be 7th when we were in the leading battle. Backflip question mark? Yeah. Oh, the finish was there, are you serious? Oh, we could have got a podium there. We honestly could have been on the podium, but no, that car did not want me to be on the podium. And that makes me sad. So close to the end, and we're just completely taken out of the race. 7th out of 12, was it? That's not going to pay much. How much? 1600. Yikes. Because I might just stay on this game for a while, because I'm quite enjoying this right now. I don't normally just come and sit in just lobbies like this. Yeah, I like that level, it's just it got taken out. Yeah, I actually do this stuff more. Get some people on. Actually stream at a normal time of day. Not 2 AM. Which reminds me, 8 hours left. It's honestly flying by right now. I might just sit on this game until 10 o'clock, to be fair. 8 hours left, oh my. So just in case you didn't know, everything in this stream from, what was it, 16 hours ago? Oh my god, I've been here a while. From 16 hours ago until now, it's all been saved to my PlayStation. There will be full-on highlights of this stream, essentially. There will be, essentially, if I can make it, videos will be out as well. How did this idea come? Essentially, I don't really know. I've always kind of wanted to do one. Also, you're limited by what PlayStation can do, so to change games, for example, I have to, like, literally change the stream, which is something that put me off a little bit. But I originally had the idea, like, back in December. I don't know exactly where it came from. I enjoy watching them, essentially. Just usually races, like the iRacing stuff. I think I've watched all of Jimmy Broadbent's ones of those. So yeah, I've always wanted to do it, and I want to do them more as well. Obviously, this was essentially a tester. I didn't do much planning for this race. Well, not this race. Yeah, you can tell I'm getting tired. I didn't have much planning for this stream. I literally made the schedule, which you can see down in the description. You've probably already seen it, I think. I made that about 11 PM Sunday evening. The time I probably should have been sleeping just to get more rest for this. So yeah, I had to do it like back in December. I was gonna do it in sort of mid-February, early February, but I was called into work on the day, so it has to be postponed. I wanted to do it still in February, we couldn't get around to doing it, so yeah, here we are now, in the middle of March. How you commentate? Is that for CSGB? Essentially, I'm planning on going to sleep pretty much instantly after this. I'll probably get some food. And then I'll probably be asleep by 10:30 my time. And essentially, I'm just going to set a load of alarms between 6 and 6:30. Essentially, so I wake up, and then I'll probably be awake tomorrow night, and I'll try and get my sleep sorted again for Thursday as I'm working 5 a.m. Thursday morning. But yeah, luckily I got 3 days off work, so I thought if we're gonna do it, this is the time that we're gonna do it in. But yeah, I will do this again. I like to make it a monthly thing. This guy's a bit of a prick. Yep. Yeah, I'd like to do this on a monthly basis. More planning will be done in the future. We'll try and get some more people in. Because it was awesome to have Noah, Luke, and Jack for a little bit earlier on. We ain't making that. Oh, just about. And obviously the 100% race. The idea for that came from Grayson, who of course you would have seen in the race. He messaged me as soon as I announced I'll be doing this today. Yeah, man, you leave Connor out of this. Yeah, okay, the blue round. Yeah. Essentially this is the... I haven't announced this to anybody, I'm not going to announce that now. But essentially later on in this year, if you saw something I put on Twitter, I don't know if I'm following you, I think I am. I posted something, would have been back in February now, about my new rig that I'm kind of slowly getting. I still haven't got it all. I ordered a monitor stand recently. Hasn't arrived yet because I had to pre-order it. The next thing I'm buying is a new wheel, and then I'm buying a PC. That's as much as I'm going to say. I don't want to spoil it later on, essentially. But yeah, essentially I have big plans for next year with streaming racing. And yeah, essentially I just hope I can do it all. But we have to wait and see how it all goes. Yeah, honestly, it's very expensive. It's extremely expensive. I'm not going to say how much I am spending on it all, but I would say it's over 2,000. So, yeah. Obviously, it's painful having to spend the money, but hopefully once it's all come together, I'm really hoping it will be worth it, and I believe it will be. So, oh, we properly messed that up, didn't we? Still in, yeah. Well, to be honest, I was until recently. I mean, I only just got on a permanent contract for a job, and it's only 9 hours a week. So, yeah. Yeah, I still live with my mum and my sister. So, actually, my sister will be moving out in the next couple of years. She's a couple of years older than me. Can't work because of Hungarian school rules. What, can you not work if you're in school in Hungary? Oh. possible here. How is this guy won again? Someone's got to stop him. I'm gonna dislike that one. We can, but in middle school we have to do 50 hours of community work. And every summer we have to do 4 weeks. Okay, so essentially you haven't got the time for it. That makes sense. Let's mix up the game. I've been on this one for a while. Yeah, I guess that's fair enough. You just haven't got the time for it. And you get 10% of the money of the work you do. Really? If I've interpreted that correctly, it's a bit tight, isn't it? Wow. Is that like legal? So you, that's quite interesting to be fair. Like I think here the only like restriction of that we have is we have minimum wages for different ages. But it's nothing like that. Like I think I'm currently getting, I think, about 70p less than if I was 21. And if I was 16, I would be getting like 20p less, something like that. Yeah, it really isn't all that bad. Yeah, we haven't. That's weird to be honest. Let's do a featured series. 0 hours long because I can't find anything. Yeah, I imagine that's probably really messed everything up, hasn't it? I don't know how bad it is over in Hungary. It's slowly clearing up over here now. Like, honestly, slowly. Like, I think our lockdown's being reduced a little bit, like, next week. And then I think it's supposed to be fully gone in, like, June or something. But, yeah, it's not ideal, but... I was quite lucky to actually get a job when I did, because I only got my job back in November. Yeah, I was very lucky to get that when I did. Because I don't think I would get anything like it now. Yeah, okay. Damn, we look awesome. I don't even know what this game mode is, to be fair. Oh, that's not very helpful, is it? I know... I think we're a little bit better over here now. But I do know for ages, honestly, it was ridiculous. It's the reason we hadn't, if you've ever heard about it, you probably didn't. but we essentially had these different tiers of lockdown for a little bit that I honestly found useless because no one respected it still. So it's kind of pointless, really. Actually, depending on what tier you were in, would depend on how restricted you were to, like, who you could see and, you know, all that crap. So... yeah, you watched. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, it was a weird. I didn't fully understand it. Like, I think that's where I'm lucky to be where I am. Because where I am, we're pretty much in the countryside completely. Like, there's... of course, we have one city. It's about 10 miles from where I am. But, yeah. Whereas if I was up in London or something, it would be so much worse, essentially. Can't go outside between 8 and 5, really? I physically couldn't do that with my job because I start work at 5 AM. Which is horrible, yeah, I'm a country boy. Although I briefly went to college in a city, if that counts. I dropped out of said college, but that's not the point. Oh well, we won. You can... ah, okay. So is it just... so you need a good reason then, yeah, I guess, to be outside between those times. That's fair enough, I guess. I wasn't a fan of that though. I liked more driving stuff. In case you couldn't tell. The featured series ain't driving. It's good to know. Tourism thing was it's action. I think I used to drive to the airport to get into that. I don't know if those cars are still as popular as they were, but I think I once made about 70 grand off of one race because I won it and it was a full lobby. Stop talking, you're gonna get me copyrighted. And quit. So you can't hear it? Oh, can you not? Can you not hear the radios then? Fair enough. I don't want to take the risk really. There might be a filter on it. Yeah, I was gonna say there must be a mute on it then. That's quite good to be fair. I wish it would do that with other games. It would mute the music if it was copyrighted. Because I remember 2 of my Star Wars streams got claimed. And I was like, what am I supposed to do? I can't listen. You can't play a Star Wars game without the music, because then it's just crap. So... are we near the airport? Probably not. Yes, where we need to go. Not too far. So you can't have music right now, no? Mute it now. You can't? Oh, okay. It's quite good then. I didn't know GTA did that. It's a very helpful feature. Little shortcut. Oh no. Sorry. Don't you swear at me. It's what you get. Oh, we want to level. You can't not do the jump. Oh, we're just too good. Oh, almost. We clipped a tree. They're all so shit. Okay. We'll go on cool. Why is someone just texting me calling some people out? Okay. Now this is where my expertise come into play here. Look at that beast. Of course we wrap orange. Oh, orange and blue, yes. Soft tyres. Not on my Ace of Spades helmet, there we go. The orange and blue car. That's how it is. No, I haven't driven this car before. And we're on soft tyres. Ooh. Oh, we're too good. I missed a checkpoint. Yeah, so I haven't driven this track either. I know how much grip these cars have. You can pretty much take a lot of stuff flat out. And that guy's connection is not very stable, is it? Yeah, just a bit, isn't he? We just killed him! Oh, that was the leader as well! We killed the leader. Whoops. Cars enabled. Wait, cars are a thing? I ain't a fan on the cars boost. Because we just need a really long straight to deploy it. There we go. Hey friend. Oh, I'm an idiot. I don't know what my gap is to second. I'm gonna pit for repairs this lap. Let's go! Easy. Now we have Williams pit crew there. Oh no. See, more people are leaving, so we're just going to get less money. But a win's a win, so... Does it really matter? Alright mate, just swapping by and staying around for a bit. I appreciate it. Thanks mate, bye. Good luck tomorrow with the race. Quite a nice little chat there with Absy. There's a bit one-sided chat of course, but quite enjoyed that. Oh, idiot. It's nice for someone to talk to be fair. It sounds like really depressing, I know. But I know it's one-way conversation and all that because he's typing and I'm talking. But honestly, it makes it so much easier. It makes it more enjoyable. Just overall, really. Yeah. That'll probably be it now for the... And a good competition as well. I learned a bit of Hungarian. I learned that they have letters that are multiple letters. Because that makes sense. But yeah, honestly, it's quite cool really. It's quite cool just learn about different countries in general. Like, if I had more sort of cultural friends, I'd definitely sort of try and just learn more stuff about their countries. Yeah, of course. I know quite a lot about South Africa, because two of my best friends are from there. One was actually here in the chat earlier. Very briefly. Yeah, they're kind of the only friends they have that are from, well, a different country, really. All my other friends are English. Well, one's half Irish, but to be fair, it's not really, you know, I know enough about them because of that reason. I've asked them a lot of random questions, essentially. And they're like, are leprechauns real? That, of course, is the big question we all want to know the answer to. And they are, by the way. That's a true fact. Definitely getting better at this track right now. Just learning, really, isn't it? So I say that I just massively mess up that corner. That's what anything is, though, isn't it? Everything's just learning. Same way to get better on like the F1 games or any sim, really. Practice, do laps and laps. It took him out completely by accident. Another set of tyres bolted on. We're back out. Last 3 laps. Just gonna push now. You kind of have to learn the limits of these cars because they have a load of grip. And you can throw them around a lot. A lot of corners that don't look flat are actually flat. I also think I've lapped everybody. Oh, no, not quite. One guy's 30 seconds back. Two laps to go. Yeah, so we're the fastest person in this lobby. Which is, it makes a difference to say that. I haven't been able to say that about an F1 car for a while. Yeah, that feels good. One thing that is getting annoying is the sound it makes when you hit a checkpoint. That's a very annoying sound. Well, I've next got to save a clip. 10 minutes time. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of fun on like for tomorrow night essentially, through Wednesday and then Thursday afternoon, because I've got a lot of clips to just edit down really. Obviously, I have 2 league races from the weekend. I have CSGV from tonight. Oopsie. I then also have this entire stream from, you know, 24 hours of footage to look through essentially. Don't know how much I'm going to stick to the schedule from here on in. But I will kind of keep it updated to what I am doing. I'll try my best to anyway. Best way to finish a race right there. I wonder if we're going to get any other randomly, like, surprise visitors. Timings there can just go, can't they? So just ain't it. So next game was supposed to be WRC, however, you know, I don't know if I'm up for that, to be completely honest, because it takes a lot of energy. Like, it will definitely wake me up. To say that it's nearly 3 AM. So to be fair, it's not really too bad, is it? You know? As I said, between 2 and 5, yeah, some of the shit I said to Abzi. You know, I can get really deep into like stuff at this sort of time in the morning. As I said, some of the stuff I've sent to friends at this time. Definitely, almost ruined one of my friendships. Yeah, I got lucky that I'm still friends with her. Essentially. But yeah. It's not the best time of the morning to be awake because I don't trust myself, essentially. Now, I remember this track. I remember this track very vividly. I actually remember 3 of these. 2 on the left, New Wave Lap It Up, and Urban Renewal. I know all 3 of them. I don't know the Vinewood one. I don't know Top of the Town, and I don't know Road to Ruin. But I know the other 3. This also wasn't working. There we go. So let's have a look at the games that I have. I might hop on Siege again at some point. That game's honestly so fun when you're nearly dead from just lack of energy. Because you quite often I find myself I play better when me and my mate used to play Siege like to 3 or 4 AM in the morning. Like genuinely. We got better from like 2 AM onwards when we were just dead inside. So possibly considering starting another story game. Of course, we completed Star Wars on the channel. Very good game. If you haven't seen anything, you haven't played it, I do recommend you pick it up. However, I don't really want to have 2 story games going on at the same time. Of course, we have Until Dawn, so I will probably just wait till we finish that. But I think I'm going to alternate like choice affected and then just mainly like set objective games. Because we played Star Wars, which was like a more story elemented. You couldn't change what happened. But now we're playing Until Dawn, which is heavily choice affected. We have all 4 Walking Dead games, which I have completed all of them. But again, I can do what I'm doing now with Until Dawn, which essentially acts surprised when something happens that I knew would happen. But yeah, once again, no spoilers will be mentioned until we get to something, and then if need be, I can explain something because it would be my 2nd or 3rd time playing it. Basically. Also, the same with Beyond Two Souls, Detroit Become Human, and Heavy Rain. I've played all of them. I've actually completed Detroit Become Human multiple times. I nearly have the platinum trophy for it. I think I need like 2 more trophies. It's the same with, I think, all of the story elemented games. There's an indie car behind me. How are these stuck his way on me? Yeah, I definitely remember this track. 100% I remember this track. Get out of the way, mate. You're an idiot. There's a wall there. If I do remember correctly, most of this is flat out. You just need to be brave enough to try and do it flat out. Almost still flat, still flat. We come up to a hairpin now, yes we do. It's all just pretty much from memory, really. That I think is flat if you get the line right. I have done it flat a couple of times. So all of this, it's all flat out completely. You haven't got a lift or brake. I'm just doing it because I'm not 100% familiar with it all right now. Of course, the exit onto the main straight. Korea-esque as well. We now have curves. Again, I think most of this is flat as well. You need to turn in at the right point. Yeah, look at that. Easy flat. Up around the lighthouse, nice wide line, and then cut into the apex. A little bit of lift because of wall on the exit. Still flat, a little lift again because I'm a little bit offline. Tyres wear so quickly on this car by the look of things. Unless they've just changed that from what I used to. What it used to be, they just changed it so tyres wear generally more. Which of course they could have done. Ooh, that's a big crash. So it appears you can't get damage on this car. That might be where the tyre wear is higher. I know with the other cars, like that car there, he's knackered right now. Proof. He has a front wing and no rear wing. He is the most unstable vehicle in the world. There we go. Tyres completely changed. And we're still leading. I feel like this is too easy if I know the map. After this one we'll do one that I don't know, just to make it a little more difficult, I guess. I know this here, I always just catch it, you want to go, so you want to stay wide and then just cut into the... Hop over that curb, don't do a backflip. Backflips ain't how these cars work, we ain't Mark Webber. Down the straight. I probably wouldn't set a personal best for this track. Just because I used to be really good at these game modes. I say really good. No, I was decent. Honestly, I know how Formula 1 cars work. So once you get used to the physics of these, the fact that you can take most of the corners flat, it becomes super easy. So win, you know. Now I reckon it's the McLaren inspired livery. Fine. The learning process right now. still learning the track, even though we know the track. He's just given up there, isn't he? We're almost a minute ahead of the leader now. This guy ahead of us is in P3. So this is how Netski and Rappel feel, essentially. Make it done. All of the battery. Bang the line through there then. That ain't it. It's nice and wide and cut in. No, too late. I think the move of this car is a little bit OP. Well, everyone we've raced so far have just been completely clueless. Is this the leader? Yes it is. We are much faster than everybody in this lobby. Save a leader, this is second place. Okay, so this car is destructible. We're gonna have to pit at the end of this lap then, aren't we? So you need to hit the ball pretty hard then by the look of things. To break a part of the wings. But to be honest, this guy's still, you know, the closest guy to us. The position. You know, he's second place and we just lapped him. How's that ball, mate? Whoops. Did he crash into the pit wall? I think he did a Hindle. That was stupid. Let's go. Okay, now we know the car can be damaged. Oh, I'm forgetting the track already. How was he upside down then? I'm not stopping as much right now. I'm just trying to save a little bit of energy to properly like push on a little bit later. And the more I can conserve now, like the better I can be. In a couple of hours, of course, it's nearing a time, and we actually need to record the gameplay soon. We have about 5 minutes before. Yeah, before we lose a little bit of gameplay. That ain't gonna help. Can't miss a bit of gameplay. I think I've captured everything we've had so far. The only things are like 50-minute increments. So essentially, I know what the time is in 15 minutes, so I know essentially if we can extend that time or not. Like how much, if I'm going to be done in the next sort of 8 minutes maximum or not. There's only got, I believe, 2 laps left. I'll put at the end of this lap. There's only 3 of us left in the race, which is a little bit annoying. Means we don't get the big dosh. We'll get about £1,000 for this win, essentially. Which is nothing in GTA. There we go, nicely through there. This is the hairpin. Just hug to the left. And then this is the other left-hander that I think is the hairpin sometimes. I'll lap that guy again. Mate, you just messed yourself over more. I'm 2 laps ahead of you, mate. Get good. Mate, you ain't on my level, yeah? Get good. Now, a little left. Running out of time there. We have a couple of minutes really to get around this lap. As soon as I cross the line, I can save the replay of the last hour. Yeah, it's cutting a little bit tight for my liking. I wanted to save it at 2.5 hours into this part of the stream, which was about 8-9 minutes ago. So we started 20 past 12. There we go, across the line, and we are a god. Yeah, nothing really happened at the end of that, so we can save that instantly. There we go, last hour's been saved. Now we get to watch these two people. You got a rare bunch of lol. One thing I'm kind of hoping is that earlier I know that Noah had his audio on fully. I don't know if Luke had it so it recorded for videos as well. And I don't even know if you guys could hear Jack. I never checked for that one. So yeah, for all I know, some of the... in fact, the entire CSGB bit wouldn't really be able to be condensed if it only had 2 of the 3 of us that you could hear. Luke doesn't say much, he's quite focused on your races, but it still helps. I guess it just adds to the effect and all that stuff. Oh man, this guy still hasn't finished the race. Oh, he's in a lap 3rd as well. Maybe. Right, so once again we're just going to wait until Another 50 minutes, then we can get the next part of the stream saved. And we need to wait until this guy crosses the line before the Dunlop timer starts. I'm just going to check the Escort actually right now. I've got nothing else to do. We got LPR, what is saying in here? Nothing important at all. DGL, what have we got on here? Apparently Storm got a podium tonight. No idea how, but fair enough then. Only been trying for just over a year now. Okay, position 3, this guy's been overtaken. That's embarrassing. Of course they're 2 laps down, aren't they? So we're going to be here for an even longer time. Oh no. Oh no. So this guy is now in second, this guy was the guy in third. Don't know what lap he's on though. You got the Ayrton Senna camera. Yeah, Ayrton Senna drive like that. Profil. Wrong button. That's a ball, mate. To be fair, this guy is soldiering on. I was about to say he's driving as if he's on like a scale electric track. And then he just binned it into a wall. I saw he was on the last lap right now. I want to get racing. I want to race again. My best lap was almost 20 seconds faster. I'm going to stand up again in a minute, I think. I'm getting a little bit cold as well, just sat here. Hey, the finish line! Yes! We've had another one finish. Too much time, mate. You ain't getting to the end. Give up. Wow, these guys are bad. This filter's trying to annoy me now. And the other guy left, he ain't even gonna get the P's for that. Not that he's gonna get many P's anyway, because he came second of 3. Same as I'm not gonna get much. I think it said them how much I'm gonna get. And it wasn't much. Unless it wasn't anything at all. I don't think I got any money for that actually. That's a joke. Oh no, we got 12k. Or 12k. That'll be a very nice payout for that. Oh, it was pretty much 12k. We got 11,000. Mad. Right, a map I don't know. This I think is the only one. So my headphones are going to have to come off for a little bit as well. So I'm just going to sort of hold them. I don't really need my headphones as long as you guys can hear me. That's all that really matters, isn't it? Yeah, it is really starting to hurt now. This is honestly... this is going to be the hardest part of the stream, I think. Just simply because it's 3 AM here in the UK. I've been up for 15 hours. Been awake for 15 hours, I think. I woke up at 8 AM yesterday. Yeah, I think I woke up at 8. Yeah, I didn't get up, I woke up at 8. I got up at like 9ish. And, essentially, this lobby is not going to get populated as I must leave. I can't remember, I don't even know how long ago 8 AM was at this point. It's what, 5 hours? I've been awake for 19 hours. Yeah. 19 hours. We've been streaming for 15, I believe. 10 till midnight is... obviously maths is difficult, it's 14. That's another 3. We've been going for 17 hours, fam. We have 8 hours left, which I probably could have worked out a lot easier. 8 hours left. We're in the final third of this stream. Or the almost 24-hour stream, which is going to be the name forever. Even if we get to a point where we can do the entire stream in one shot. So essentially, I think it'd be either if I get a PS5, or if I stream on PC or something like that, get a capture card. They're the only real situations where we'd be able to do maybe a full-on stream. But yeah, I reckon to be fair, I reckon we just keep it at yeah, I think we keep it at just almost 24, because it's cool, isn't it? It's different. Yeah. So I reckon if we get to the point where we can do the whole thing in one take, I'll make it like 23 hours and like 57 minutes or something like that.
Yeah, baby. What you doing, girl?
But yeah, it's essentially just trial and error with these streams at the moment. Maybe the next one won't be perfect, the next one won't be perfect. Hopefully by the end of the year, if we can do this monthly, awesome. That's going to be the target. Different games every time, hopefully there will be a couple crossovers. F1 will probably come into all of them. Simply because, unless it's a night I'm not racing, it'll probably always be 10 AM until 10 AM. Or maybe 9 to 9, you know. But essentially, it will be morning. The stream will always start in the morning, essentially. Reason for that is so I can actually stand a chance. I can stay awake for about 30 hours. Quite easily. I can stay awake for about 30 hours. I'll say easily. It's a little bit of a struggle, like points like this. You know, we're hitting almost at the 20-hour mark, which of course will be in an hour. I would have been awake for 20 hours, so at 4 AM that'll be 20 hours. I heard a word then that's very bad, so I really hope the stream does mute out everything. But yeah, I'll do this race. I'll stand up for a little bit, take a little bit of a break, not too much. I'm fine to do another couple hours of GTA, to be fair. Just doing these custom lobby things, because they're so fun. They'll be definitely better with other people, but I genuinely think you know, just by yourself, to be fair. Actually, if we got someone in chat, obviously right now it's a little bit dead, it is, you know, very early in the morning. Everyone's asleep. I think Noah and Dobby are going to stop by in the morning at some point. So yeah, that'll be in the first. Probably between, I think W said at 6 is going to happen or something like that. Which is ridiculous. He only left us about, what, half 12? 5.5 hours sleep. Not really recommended, but, you know. I honestly really appreciate the support. Even Sly Guy stopped by in here for a brief couple of seconds, just said good luck. Yeah, that's insane. Oh, I've done the same thing as the leader did. Sly Guy, we've never raced with each other technically, because of how much quicker he is, and he popped into my stream. Don't know how we found the link to it. He's not in my server, I guess Twitter. And I think Rapple's been retweeting stuff all day, which massive thanks to him as well. Yeah, essentially, the support is phenomenal. It really is. There's a little bit of a yawn there. I'm going to sign up for a little bit after this, mainly just to wake myself up. Have a little bit of a stretch. And then get back into it. But yeah, the support I've had from people who I didn't even know 8 months ago. Yeah. I raced against, I didn't race against like Ashley, I commentated on Sly Guy. I raced with Anton, Dovey. I didn't even race with Noah until September. Yeah. It's honestly insane to this support these guys are showing me. And, you know, for all we know, we've completely lied about everything. You know, for all you know, I'm not actually English. I'm, I don't know, Portuguese. I just have a good accent. Honestly, the internet is a mad place. It really is. And honestly, I wouldn't have been anything to do with where I am now if it wasn't for Grayson. You know? The guy that earlier, you know, he asked to do the, he asked to do the 100% race 2 weeks ago when I announced I was doing the stream. So. Yeah, that's kind of shit, so I'm going to leave those. But yeah, he asked me about doing these sorts of races. In fact, the race, I wasn't going to do multiple, not a chance. Especially when we only had like 11 people start the race. It was, yeah. To be fair, we weren't expecting any more. But yeah. Anyways. Oh, I honestly, at this point, I'm knackered. I want to go to bed. But I'm not. Yeah. I'm here. And literally until 10 AM. Then I'm off to bed. Probably instantly. Oh, my headset's fallen off my head. Sorry about that, that's probably very loud. Headphone users, please use discretion when listening to my content, I guess, I don't know. You can tell I'm knackered because sentences aren't forming. I'm just going to wait here for a little bit. We'll chill up here in the gas station. That way if someone blows us up, they blow up our car as well, and then we get a free car. Right. I'll stay with GTA. I'll be back in a couple of minutes, really. Just gonna like have a little bit of a stretch and all that. So yeah. No change of stream. I'll be back in a bit. So yeah, see you in a bit. Right, back. Knew that was happening. I saw the jet coming. Just minding my own business. I can't be bothered to claim that crap back. Let's honestly just... Great, we're playing with a prick right now, I don't really know what's going on here. He shouldn't be able to hurt me as much, I'm under the bridge, it'll just be harder for him. Not impossible, of course, because he's probably good at the game. But yeah, definitely harder. Yeah, just honestly. Oh mate, get a life, yeah. I really need this lobby to hurry. Like, seriously, just... I can't be fucked with just pricks. Yeah. They can't hurt me anymore, I'm in passive mode because I just can't be bored with them. Yeah, I just can't be bored with them. Yeah, to be fair, a bit of an overview of the stream so far, honestly. Yeah, it's been insane so far, the support I've had. A couple people as well tuning in that I don't know. You know, I haven't seen them before, which is amazing. Quite frankly. And there's been a couple, some of the guys in the race at Grace and you. Of course. Oh, okay, I'm wet feet. I guess honestly, at the end of the day, the biggest thanks will be going to, I guess, Noah, Dovey, and Absy. You know, Noah and James have been here pretty much. They were here all day. Yeah. Noah was here when I was still on Siege. Literally 10 AM. Yeah. 15 hours ago. Noah was here. Put that one on. I think James was here around that sort of time as well. He went for a little bit, came back. Both here until midnight, literally. Just amazing, really. And then yeah, Absy being here for about an hour in the morning. Honestly, just having that person to talk to. So right now I'm just waffling to myself. There is someone in the stream. They're probably asleep. So yeah, but there is one person here who's potentially listening to me right now, and honestly, thank you so much. It truly means a lot. It really does. So, but yeah, it's absolutely insane, really. So yeah. We just got to see the remaining sort of 7-8 hours out now. Yeah, that's about to fall again. So yeah, I'm honestly at this point I've been tired since, well, during the 100% race we did. Towards the end of that I was knackered, fam. Yeah, I was literally dead inside. So yeah, let's see. We've had a bit of until dawn. That really works up. We've got some coffee in us. I'm glad I guessed that button. We fucked it, lads. We fecked it. Why did I jump there? Why? Yeah, I don't know why I did that. It'll take a lot to win this race now. The leaders have just gone, essentially. Nosedive. Nice and close to the barrier, Monaco S. Oh no. Expect it. Should deploy your parachute. Do we need that now, or? I'm just saying if you want to use it. I guess I would have helped with them, to be fair. Yep, there we go. That's where we need it. And we off. Going down again. Leader's gone at this point. Like, we're not winning this race. Oh, should be good for that landing. Oh, bullseye. Yeah. Someone was left. That was scary. It's a lap. Oh, it's 3 laps of this stuff. Just full send really from here. We haven't got much to lose. Yeah, we're in second, but not second worth the other chance of winning. You know, we're 15 seconds behind. Okay, we're good, we're good. Down. Is that the leader that just died? I hope so. No, Yeah, there's still 15 seconds though. A lot more height that time. Change any time? Nope, this fact we lost like 3 tenths of them. Oh well, not too bad. I don't mind a decent second. Sign scared me again. Well then, final lap, let's go. Well, we gained a little bit of time back. Not enough. He already just missed the landing ever so slightly, didn't he? Lost half a second. Yeah, that's all it would have been, so. Hopefully he can mess something up and we'll gain all the time back that we need. No, isn't that gain the tenth back that he had? The leader. No, but we have gained another like second on him. Is that the leader? No, he's getting the time back. Damn it. Oh well. Fair play, lad. Yeah, we gave it everything. Couldn't quite produce the goods in the end there. However, second out of what 9, 10 people? I don't know how many started the race, but strat. Do you reckon this guy's still on lap 1? I got the fastest lap by 6 thousandths. You can see the guy in third lost the ground, the guy in first gained the ground. Mate, you probably stacked that, didn't you? I'm still waiting on 4th place to finish. No, still in there. This is the guy in 4th. Nailed that landing, if I must say so. No. Oh mate, you properly stacked that. Don't know how he managed that. So I don't have time yet. No, there isn't. It's only this guy to finish the race. Kind of really hope he's on the final lap. If he isn't, he's in 5th now, he's even been overtaken. Please be the finish line. Oh, thank God for that. It's 4th and 5th then across London. Plymouth should be on now, essentially. Yeah, there it is, 10 seconds. Oh my God. Second. Well, see, I shouldn't get told how much money you get on that screen anymore. I get for that 16 grand, not too bad. I quite like that weapon. It's a thumbs up by me. Damn, we should have finished 4 minutes before anybody else. All looks fun. Just normal cars, really. Looks fun to me. We're doing the one with the big booster thingy, I think we are, aren't we? Yeah, honestly, I'm not gonna lie here, my battery is flat. Or it's at least like very flat. Like, we're struggling right now. Like, if I could right now, I would be like fast asleep. However, you know, as I said, we got on this far, yeah. We have to commit fully by this point. Yeah, it's 20 to 4 in the fucking morning. Alright, close down Discord, won't do that for a while. Did I even share the GTA link? No, we never shared the GTA link anywhere. Oh, my bad. Wait, is there? I don't know. Oh, yeah. Oh, you can just tell. I am knackered right now. I'm just not. I wasn't even thinking straight 3.5 hours ago. Okay, so I think the bit rate is horrible right now, as it usually is with this sort of stuff. Nice little boost. We're running away with this right now, mate. Okay, so look how many people there are on the map. I'll take another second here. I made decent payout, to be fair. Unless the leader stacks it, which he nearly did. We overtake in the air. Oh, he hit me, he hit me. He's full on stacked it there. Now we just got to be sure to do the same. Which we're using the rocket as well. Otherwise we'll lose time. Nice landing. I love how this car is electric. However, it's got a massive bloody rocket booster on the back of it. It's honestly amazing, that's the thing. Okay, last lap. Do what we just did again. Yeah, we know the course. We got decent sized gaps to the guy behind us. We keep it clean, he shouldn't catch us. If he used the rocket as well, he shouldn't be able to catch us. Harvesting energy, use it again. Up the ramp. Go. Full boost now. There we go, full speed. Okay, this guy has severely caught up to us. I don't know how. Custom vehicles might be on. That's insane how quickly he's caught up to us. Oh, and he's taken us out, the bloody prick. I don't get how we caught us. We had such a big lead and we didn't make any mistakes. We're just not using the rocket to the full power then. Get fucked, boy. Okay, he's crashed out again. Oh no, wow, why have one, for fuck's sake? There's the wing gone, essentially. Yeah, we fucked it right at the end. That's pissed me off. That has really pissed me off, I won't lie. But oh well. Right then, we'll give that a save. Damn, we struggling now. Really am struggling at this point. I'm getting cold as well, like properly cold. It's something that I really hoped wouldn't happen, really. I don't know what more I can do. I guess I could just go get a massive ass blanket. But yeah. Of course, as we're getting closer to 4. Closer to the 6 hours remaining mark. It's 18 hours into this stream. We are so close at this point. So I reckon. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna leave GTA here. We're gonna pick 2 more games. So what's the time now? It is 4. No, it's not. It's 3:50. So next stream will be starting essentially for 4 o'clock. What should we get for that? Only 11 grand? Oh, as a fun level. Three. Listen out, I'm an idiot. 3. God, I'm tired. 2, 4. That one. Font size 11. Center. So yeah, no. Well, so it's going to be 3 hours. Yeah, 4 till 7. Roughly, anyway. And then it will be 7 to 7:10 crossover. Oh my god, I'm really getting tired at this point. I'm struggling to just type basic things. 7, 7:10, and then from 7:10 until 9:50. So that is 2 more games, isn't it? Yeah. Then actually we can delete those 2. And delete that one. And just fill in the blanks of what games we got left. Just have a quick look. In fact, how much cash have we got on us? Yeah, quite a bit. We'll store that away. It's not even the right tab, is it? No. Wow, concentrating is difficult. We go in, what, 4 hours we've made. Not very much money. Yikes. Well, we have multiple options right now. Let's just have a quick look at what we could possibly do for the next 3 hours, of course. Looking at the games we have, really. What could work for a 3 hour? I ain't gonna play Siege, I'm not awake enough, really. I know I said I play better when I'm knackered. I think I'm past knackered at this point, and I'm like dead. Please don't say I'm left AI. It's never an AI, it's a player. Thank you anyway. I'm big enough WRC fam. You know, I don't want to get the wheel out, because, yeah, it'll probably die on me in that game. Should we play Minecraft till 7? Yeah. And hopefully when some people join us later on, we're a bit more, you know, give us a little bit more energy to fight on. But yeah, that's going to be it for this part of the broadcast. Thank you to everyone, mainly Absy, really, for sticking with me for this segment, and I will be back in just a couple of minutes with the next part of the stream. So yeah, guys,